Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. It's going to be a little bit different this week. I haven't had a chance to do anything flip or technique wise. I've been flat out working towards my biggest show this year in with my abstract and my digital art, so that's taken up a fair bit of my time, but I did want to jump on and say thank you because I've reached a little bit of a milestone this week. I've got 500 subscribers, so I'm absolutely wrapped with that. And yeah, so as a thank you, I'm going to do a giveaway. I will explain that in the video how I'm going to do that, only because I haven't actually quite decided. But just to give an idea of what I'm doing, I was going to, I did think about sending something that I'd flipped, but it would just be a little bit too much at this point in time. New Zealand shipping is atrociously expensive, and 90% of my subscribers are US and Canada. So I've decided to do a little bit of a print giveaway with some of my surreal work. There's quite a range. I've started that about 15 years ago, and that actually was probably first, no, maybe not, before I started doing all the crafty stuff. But to give you an idea, this I've got a whole range of prints on Etsy, and I haven't actually had time to put them on my new website. So that's one, and this is the best of a bad bunch. I didn't actually have many here. So there's anything from surreal animals doing funny things, a range of patent prints, and there's some Star Wars ones as well. And this is what I called historical surreal. And there's some really cute ones, like there's one that there's 3 brown bears that's sitting on a rock and things like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'll probably just put a link in the description so you can go and have a look. And if you comment on the oh god, what am I trying to say? God, I've gone blank. Comment down below and write 500 next to your name. You'll go in the draw to win that print. And I might even put a link in the description of somewhere where to go, and there'll be a choice to download one. And so yeah, but yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for giving me your time and your encouragement. For those that have commented, it's been absolutely amazing, and I look forward to doing more once this New Zealand art show is over and done with. I really want to get stuck into some big vessels that I make from scratch again. I really enjoyed those. And also want to have a not a folder, so to speak, but a playlist with all the techniques that I use, where it's just the techniques and you don't actually have to go in and watch every video. But yeah, it's all going to take time. But yeah, so a big thank you once again, and I'm just about to cut this video off and I will show you what I have been working on towards the New Zealand Art Show. Well, some of it anyway. But just to clarify, because I don't think I was very clear, I noticed when I was editing the video. So if you are drawn out of the winner, you get to choose any print from my Etsy store, and I will get it printed and sent to you via one of my digital providers online. Yeah, so you get to choose from any of the prints that I've got loaded on the store. I'm not sure how many there is, probably 30 different ones. And yeah, so I hope that's a little bit clearer. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. So these are the ones that I resined this morning Most of them are just in between layers of resin. So this is probably 4 or 5 layers with inks and resin. It could be the final layer, or else I'm actually thinking about adding another layer of coloured resin over the top, just to, I don't know, give it a point of difference, add some more depth to it. Yeah. There's another one down here. This is a butterfly, and I missed a patch up the top, so I've just gone in again with that. This is my itchy nose. Resin is so reflective. This is actually a beluga whale, if you can see it. It's with inks. And there's actually another layer of resin underneath this, but a very thin layer. So yeah, and I might go in again and add another layer of resin. This layer that I put on top here is very pale blue, and I might go in with a darker blue and with some really thick resin to add a point of difference. This one here is a work in progress. It's dry, obviously, being vertical, but yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going with that one yet. This one here I did earlier in the week. It is 2 layers in. It's going to be an ocean, and I'm going to put another layer of resin on that probably tomorrow, and it is going to be a layer of resin with a very light touch of white, so it's going to look like it's a foggy ocean with a little bit of a wave. Here's the other side of the whale. Don't know if you can see this really well because the sun is coming in through the window and it's shining directly on the glass. But this is one of the surreal prints that I'm taking to the New Zealand art show. Yeah, but I might add a little picture up above. Right, just gonna do a quick turn and back myself out of the corner. This one I started having fun with yesterday. This was a print that I had at 2 or 3 art shows ago, and I traditionally I don't take the same print to the same art show, so it's been sitting in my room, in my storage room. So what I did yesterday was I covered her dress in gold leaf, and then I gave her a layer of that resin clear coat. This is a photograph, I might add. So I'm really quite impressed how durable the photograph has been. So when that was well dry this morning, I went in with some alcohol inks, and then I have gone in over top of that with some resin, and it's pretty patchy, but that's all right. I'm not really too worried because it's going to be mixed media, so yeah. But I'm very excited about how it's turned out and how durable that print actually was. There was only one piece where I've actually since covered up that I managed to take the ink off the page while I was putting the gold leaf on, and now it just looks part of it. But yeah, I can't wait to have another go at it when the resin dries. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm still looking forward to it all the same. So anyway, that's about my lot for this week. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you next week if I get a chance to do anything. Have a great week. Bye.